Let's cut the open cup.
Fuck. Hi, hello, and welcome to another episode of the Open Cup Podcast. I just realized I left the spoons in the dishwasher. I'm Corey.
I'm Craig.
Whew.
I like it when we start out with the F word.
Just get them out there. This is actually horrible because this.
We can edit that
Oh
out.
no, I don't. No, it's fine. So it's a very special episode today. I'm all off now.
Yeah.
Very special episode today because I was given a coffee from my mother-in-law. Shout out to my mother-in-law, Sherri. Hi, Mom. And my father-in-law. Shout out to my father-in-law, Bill. Hi, Dad. They just got back from a trip where they went to the Grand Canyon and they went to New Mexico and Arizona,
Sure. Yeah.
I think.
The Southwest.
The Southwest. And they brought us back some dark Pinon coffee from New Mexico Pinon Coffee. And I didn't know what that meant at all.
No.
And what it is, or what it was traditionally, is coffee brewed with pinon nuts from the high mountains. But now, due to allergy concerns largely, the coffees are flavored with an all-natural pinon flavoring.
Will this be our first flavored coffee
It will be our first flavored coffee, and it might be my first flavored coffee
ever?
maybe ever. I don't know.
It might be our last, too.
Maybe.
Yeah. So we're going to start the episode that you know your in-laws are going to listen to by swearing. The very first thing.
Yeah, the first thing I said was a swear.
was a swear.
And they're going to share it with their friends who live down there. So
Right.
Shout out to them, and sorry for the way that my mouth is.
Also, sorry I'm so sniffly. I've got the allergies hard.
It's been really bad.
Ugh.
I had a really tough late August and then a really brief reprieve, and I was like, it's better.
over. Yeah.
And now the reprieve is over, and I am snuffy.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too, buddy. It's the goldenrod.
It's the goldenrod. You know, I actually was researching this,
Yeah.
and according to the internet, it's not the goldenrod.
Really?
It's the ragweed that grows at the same time as goldenrod. So goldenrod is often blamed for people's allergies, but it's like a really uncommon allergen. But hidden within that goldenrod is a
ragweed.
fuckload of ragweed. And the ragweed has a very easily distributed pollen that's like super allergenic. So
Interesting. You know, when the words goldenrod and ragweed are used together, it harkens back to my high school days when my nickname was Goldenrod.
goldenrod
And
Brooks.
there was a
And
lot
you
of
know why.
ragweed around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least a lot of rags.
Yeah. Maybe at least a lot of weed. Anywho, well, that is all the funny I got.
Well,
So
you know, I meant to start this episode off by asking you, because we're approaching spooky season,
yes.
what are you going to be for Halloween? Have you thought about it yet?
So I'm going to be at a wedding. I'm going to be at Michelle's cousin Robin's wedding in Annapolis, Maryland. They're getting married on November 1st, so we're going to spend Halloween night down in Annapolis.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to be nothing.
I was really hoping it was going to be like a Monster Mash situation where everybody comes to the wedding dressed as their favorite monster.
Well, I think that these individuals are definitely open to that. Robin is an incredible, very creative, funny, smart person. And I mean, I think it's going to be a great wedding.
You should get one of those rubber horse masks and just wear that with your suit.
I would love that.
I would love that
I'd like
too.
to just have a rubber horse mask.
I know. I think about that more often than I probably should.
They're so absurd, right?
They
like,
are.
Yeah, and I think they're great.
And with all these like privacy invading cameras that are going up around the nation, it kind of makes me want to just wear one whenever I'm in public.
They're going to outlaw them.
Yeah, no more horse masks.
Yeah.
So if you don't want your privacy invaded, horse mask.
Go to horsemask.com.
Horse mask at mycoffeedepot.com. Buy a horse mask for your cafe.
You know, we could start stocking those.
Maybe we should.
Well, might make more money off of those.
That was a fake sponsor ad. We'll do the real one
the
later.
Real one will be later. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to it with this Pinon coffee. I think a Pinon is like a pine nut, right?
I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. This the back of the bag. It's a really cool bag, red and
is.
yellow. just sweet pattern with coffee beans.
Very Southwestern.
Making kind of a, I don't know, a cross shape, flower shape maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like a cross section of an apple.
It does. It always comes back to the
It always comes back to apple. Shout out to Matt, who can only taste apple.
And Rick, who's very particular about apples.
Yes. Yeah.
It's true.
We're hoping to go apple picking soon, my family, and I'm really hoping I can find those Sweet 16 apples again because they were quite good.
You know what I love about you is how much you embrace the apple picking season, and I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to strongly dislike the fall.
Oh, this is the best time of year. I love
whatever.
it. Yeah, Craig and I are
the
at
allergies and
odds
everything.
from September until about April.
Yeah. I can't wait.
So
for
anyway.
April. Anyway,
This beautiful bag reads Arabicadabra, New Mexican Magic. Quality, consistency, and artisanal
artisanal.
artist anal
Ooh.
expertise.
Ouch.
I didn't know that you could say that with that word
So many
until
different-
just right now.
You can't say artisanal without anal.
Yeah, artisanal. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Quality, consistency, and artisanal expertise occupy a unique place in the culture of New Mexico Pinon coffee, as does history. Ours began in 1994, selling our distinctive product from the back of a pickup truck.
Wow.
I like that. I adore that,
I do
actually.
too.
Today, we are one of the largest roasters in New Mexico, still strongly connected to our roots.
Roots.
We offer a variety of locally inspired flavors, but our dedication is singular to craft coffee that captures the magical, enchanting essence of New Mexico.
I love that. Well, it looks nice. It's
It's
dark.
It smells so strong and so good. I'm like really excited to try this. I think it's gonna be super different for me. It smells so buttery.
Yes, that's what it is. I can't smell crap with
Yeah,
my nose right
it
now.
smells like buttered toast with Nutella.
Okay, well, if it tastes anything like that, we're in good shape.
Yeah, I'll be pretty happy. Well, I guess one of us should probably go get the spoons.
Yeah, why don't you get the spoons?
I'll get the spoons if you
And
want to start the vortex.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can. Let me grab my timer while you go get that. Oh,
I still didn't wear my watch.
come on, man. You know, you got to watch as a nice anniversary present.
I know, I love it.
Let's see. Here's a stopwatch. Okay. All right. I will.
I'm back, but I can't hear yet.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to hear. Nothing to hear here. Okay.
Here.
Starting the stopwatch, starting the vortex. Here we go. Pouring.
Yeah, I can't guarantee how the skim will go because I didn't grind this coffee. It was already ground, but I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, should be fine. All right, I'm pouring yours.
Oh, baby. Here it goes.
This does kind of harken back to vortexes in the desert Southwest.
Oh, yeah, the vortices.
Yeah, because I did go, as we know. All right, now this is moist. Let's give it a smell.
Wow, it changed kind of a lot. It got really, like you could smell, this is a weird thing to say, but you could smell the dark.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it got more caramely.
totally. Like milk chocolate. Nice. Smells like a Three
Yeah.
Musketeers bar.
Yeah, it does. It smells really good.
Nougat.
Not that you asked, Craig, but I'm going to be Ted Lasso for Halloween.
Oh shit! That's what you were fishing for.
I was
Okay.
fishing for that.
Yeah, well, you're gonna make a great Ted Lasso.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
yeah. They're doing another season.
I think so. Yeah,
Dude, that's such a
I'm
great
amped.
show.
It is so good.
Yeah, one of my favorites.
I was rewatching that right after Gus was born when I was taking the night shift,
Yeah.
and he was at the sleepy baby stage that you could watch TV with a sleeping baby.
Oh yeah, man, those were the days. Now I'm the one that's asleep when I'm
know.
watching TV.
Now I can't even think too loud when he needs help going back to sleep.
Yeah, fair. You got that right. Yeah, good. All right. Well,
Wow, yeah. I mean, it kind of smells like you poured a package of Swiss Miss into the coffee.
yeah, it does.
Like I'm really excited.
I'm excited too. This might be a really good, fun, sort of recreational coffee.
Yeah, thanks again to my in-laws for grabbing this for us. This is such a cool.
Well,
It's different. It's
it
very
is.
different
And
from
it's
what I'm used to, and I
super
love different.
considerate of them to grab that for you. To be fair, they join a very small group of people who have actually got coffee for us.
I know they are official sponsors of the podcast.
For sure. Yeah, and that's for that reason, I will try and refrain from dropping the F-bomb for the rest of the day.
No promises here.
No, definitely not.
This is the only format in which I will cuss in front of my wife's parents.
I love
when it's
that because you're not really
recorded.
there.
Yeah, That's my safety net.
Yeah, what's going to be fun is when you guys are on a long car drive and you have to listen to it with all of you together.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't listen to it with the kids for that reason.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, I've played it for Hendrix a couple times. Not
nice.
this one, but
Yeah, we're not. Well, yeah. He'll come in and threaten to fire me again.
Yeah, I know, that's so funny. That's
He pulled a Hendrix is Craig's grandson, and yesterday
That's awesome.
he was playing around in the roasting room, and
unsupervised.
he was supervised by me and Bob.
Yeah,
I don't know if you could call that supervised.
Yeah, fair.
But he was like, "Where can I sit?" And I was like, "Not on that barrel of coffee. You'll knock it over." And I was like, "Here, sit on this rolling desk chair."
Yeah.
And this is after he criticized my desk, my office area. He goes, "This your office?" And I was like, "Yeah, kind of." He's like, "Why is it so small?" And I was like, "Well, Hendrix, I'm not very important, so I have a small office.
You just don't need a big office.
I just don't need the whole roasting room is my office."
Yeah.
So
The whole world of coffee is your freaking office.
yeah, I got him a rolling chair, and he sat down, and he like put his fists under his chin and his elbows on his knees, and he goes, "I'm gonna keep an eye on you to see if you make any mistakes, and if you make a mistake, I'm telling my pops, and he's gonna fire you."
Wow.
I was like, you know what, Hendrix? Lay off, man.
Yeah, like I don't know where he learned to be such a heavy-handed supervisor. Yeah, well, kids.
We told him to find the magic bean in the barrel of Brazilian, and said that if he kept it, that magic bean was going to be worth a lot of money someday.
I love that.
And then he found another one, and Bob was like, "Oh, that one's not magic," and he threw it on the ground and stepped on it. And Bob was like, "Hendrix, let me tell you something. That bean was grown all the way in Brazil. It grew from its own little coffee plant, and then someone handpicked it and packaged it up and shipped it all the way here. And then Corey went through all the effort to weigh it and roast it, and then you took it out and smashed it on the ground."
Yeah, not to mention.
You just like saw his face drop, and he was like, "I'm sorry."
Not to mention, Hendrix, there's a 50% tariff on that coffee.
Yeah, I know that one coffee bean was probably worth $4.
It was. All right, well, speaking of that, let's break.
Is it time to break?
It's time to break. We're overdue for breaking. I just splashed all over the desk.
Oh, that's fine.
It smells unique, dude.
Yeah, virtually unchanged from adding the water to the break. But I kind of predict that with it being, a flavored coffee. I feel like you probably get a lot of that, whatever the all-natural flavoring is. I feel like that, I'm sure, fills the grind bed and the coffee in there. But it does still smell, chocolatey, hazelnutty.
It's very chocolatey.
Or probably pinon nutty, but I've never smelled a pinon.
What was that? The battery just died?
No, that was me not muting Discord again. Womp womp. Hi, Alyssa. Hello again. I can fix this.
Okay, yeah, sure. I always think that being not a Discord user, I always think it's like some sort of nefarious communication system. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It is. It's mostly just for sharing memes and scheduling my Pathfinder 2nd edition sessions.
Fair.
Shout out to Paizo, creators of the Pathfinder D20 based role playing game.
Shout out to Nissan, creator of the Pathfinder.
Shout out to paths of all kinds.
Yeah.
I'm kind
found and not found. Yeah. All right. Definitely got some floaties in here, but not surprising.
It's actually not that bad. Well, I guess I haven't put it in my mouth yet. I was about to say I skimmed it better than I expected, but
I've got some definite floating material, but
yeah, me too.
Yeah, go ahead and dip your beak in that.
I'll try not to. I did recently dunk my nose into the hot coffee, and it's very distracting.
Yeah, fair, as it will be.
All right, gonna be a little chewy today.
Okay, that's fine. I can.
Let me really angle this mic so we can get a perfect slurp sound, because I know you guys, your listeners, are really in it to hear the sound of my slurp. The sound of my slurp. Sounds like an album name.
Maybe that's why we have so many listeners.
Oh, yeah, that's chewy. That's tasty, though.
That's chewy. I'm trying to get... Okay, here we go.
Oh, that was good. That was a good slurp.
Okay, that is good. It's definitely having a chocolate bar.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's funny. I didn't expect that, but I'm kind of here for the almost I definitely taste milk chocolate. I definitely taste nougat.
Mm-hmm.
It
Oh
is
yeah,
almost
for
like
sure.
a Three Musketeers.
It's
but
very
with
much like a Three
something
Musketeers.
else.
Yeah, I mean, I do still get that little bit of like hazelnutty Nutella
Yeah,
flavor. That butteriness still comes through. It does. I mean, it's kind of creamy. What I really admire about this is like I don't like sweetness in my coffee.
yeah, it's not sweet.
So it's cool to have a flavored coffee that tastes chocolatey and hazelnutty and buttery and like, you know, a lot of flavors that seem like they would be good, but I'm like totally turned off by them if there's any sugar at all.
Right.
So this like from a sweet to bitter is still all the way on the, you know, bitter end where I want my coffee, but it has flavors of other things. And that's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool. It's the kind of coffee that I could see kind of curling up next to the fire with.
Oh, for sure.
Like a campfire, maybe with some nice cream. You know, I mean, this also, to be fair, would probably be a reasonable coffee to add, like, I don't know, Bailey's to.
Yeah, I was just thinking it would make a really good like coffee cocktail. You
Yeah.
know, a little. You know, what did we get? We got that coffee liqueur from some local place around here recently.
Yeah, yeah.
So like maybe a little bit of that and a shot of, you know, bourbon or Jameson or something, an Irish whiskey,
terrible,
some
yeah.
Bailey's. That's how I like to make my my coffee cocktails. Is I just go, here's
Just
a coffee
every-
liqueur, here's a whiskey, here's a alcoholic cream based thing. It's like it's basically the coffee version of a Long Island iced tea.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't mind like cold brewing this.
Yeah, that would be
And
interesting.
I like literally would like to try it with some Baileys. Maybe that's just me right now, just craving at night.
Oh, it would be
morning.
super good with Bailey's.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's super good. I think it stands on its own. Obviously, these guys have been doing it for friggin'
In
what
94?
30 years.
Yeah.
So good for them. I think it's awesome, and I do like the bag. I like how the yellow is glossy and the red is matte.
You know, I hadn't noticed that detail, but you're absolutely right. It it takes me back to the Hulkamania days.
Oh yeah. So speaking of Hulkmania, we should probably give a shout out to you know,
Joe Hendry?
yep, Joe Hendry. Come on, man.
Say his name and he appears. I don't know if I can sing that. Maybe if I do, maybe I'll sing his whole theme song, and then his lawyers will have to get him on the show to tell me to cease and desist.
I think that we should avoid doing activities that we know are going to get us in legal trouble. I've already said enough of stuff that might get us in trouble.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, sure.
Shout out to Joe Hendry, potential
come on, Joe.
sponsor and hopefully guest of the podcast. Call to action, everybody. Tag him on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe my cousins in Scotland can help me out here.
Yeah, what I want everyone to do is when this episode airs and you've listened to it, I want you to go on Instagram, find our Instagram post, and then leave a comment tagging Joe Hendry that says, @Joe Hendry, I believe in the Open Cup podcast.
Oh, there you go. Wow, we're starting a movement. This is
So
like-
I want to see our comment section littered with that. Keep tagging him. And then if you feel so inclined, go to Joe Hendry's Instagram page and start
spamming.
posting on his posts, I believe in the Open Cup podcast.
I think that's great. You know, one way or the other, he's going to be our first real celebrity.
Our first real celebrity.
Yeah, sorry, I can barely talk now because
That's
of
okay.
my
We're
allergies.
We're going to wrap this up.
Yeah,
and
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to.
get you an allergy pill. But
love
first, a message from our sponsors.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are looking to buy some things like some Lotus or maybe some Monin pineapple syrup, you can you can visit mycoffeedepot.com and get some cool stuff. Just want to give you a quick report on the neighborhood. I've seen some cat activity this morning. I got White Pants, Mr. Chonk over there.
That is a big cat.
Yeah, he's chonky. You can
I almost just yanked my headphones out of the board trying to
Yeah.
see that big cat.
and there was another little smaller cat ran across the street. There's the cats are out.
I love the road report.
Yeah, I do too. It's very serene and tranquil this morning. It's kind of beautiful out.
Yesterday we had like a full blown domestic happening in our parking lot.
In
to
our
the point
parking lot?
where I almost someone like pulled into the parking lot and was standing on our end yelling at someone else across the street. And it was to the point where I almost had to go outside and be like, Do I need to de-escalate this situation, or are you guys going to move on soon?
Yeah, we do not endorse domestics
No,
in any
we
way,
don't.
especially not in the parking lot, man. Like, come on.
If you're angry with someone, write a letter. Just write a letter.
That's really a good way to deal with
Yeah.
it. Get your feelings out, and you know what? Write a letter.
Write a letter.
Yeah,
You don't need to yell in the street.
yeah, and not an email too, because you can't unsend that.
That's true.
Not that you can unsend a letter. Well, anyway,
But you can decide at the end of the letter whether or not you want to send it.
it's a really good idea. Oh, here's the other cat. The
Oh,
little black cat's running back towards Pants, as I like to call him.
that's a dog, Craig.
That's not a dog. That was you just.
Oh, there's a dog out.
Oh, there's a dog out. That's a little Yorkie. Oh, look
another
at, oh my God. Yeah. Wow. Guys, this is, it's a big deal today. Got the Yorkie. We got the Pants. We got the little other cat. That's a cute dog.
Nice.
Shout out to Chloe.
Shout out to Chloe.
Chloe.
Oh,
Anyway.
Chloe.
Well, I could talk all day about my dog that's no
All
longer
right, we
with
could
us.
stand here and keep talking about,
About
all the
things
animals on South Ave.
People are putting their recycling bins out right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks, Corey, and thank you, New Mexico Pinon Coffee.
Yeah, and thanks, Mom and Dad,
Yeah, that's so
for
nice.
bringing us some cool coffee to try.
Yeah,
This was really tasty. I will bring it back to you so you can enjoy it now.
and I'm so sorry Corey swears so much. You should
I
see
do.
him the rest of the day at work. He's just constantly swearing.
I am, yeah.
Anyway,
The other day, Christy said to me, I need to stop saying the F word so much. And I said, I don't, and you can't fucking make me.
okay, wow,
Yeah.
okay, that's
That's how I
heavy.
get all the
Your
bad
aggression
feelings out.
Yeah,
I send
fair.
them out. With
Maybe
one,
write a letter next time.
one- maybe I
Corey.
should write 4 special letters over and over again, like Bart Simpson on the chalkboard.
Yeah, great. You start doing that, I'm gonna be real nervous.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new co-host if you're start writing that all over the
All over the
wall.
walls. Yeah.
Yeah,
We had to send Corey to word rehab.
to become involuntarily put into
Yeah.
word rehab. Anyway, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate y'all.
Let's put a lid on it.
Bye.
Bye. Minimize audacity. Where are you? Stop.